Hey, what's up? So I've had some really great realizations lately, and I want to share them with you. So I want to make sure you're listening, because this is for you specifically. You are here on this planet, in this reality, in this moment. You're here to create. And you're here to create not just something, but you're here to create someone. And I'm not talking about having babies. If you want to have babies, have babies. Go for it. But that's not why you're here. You're here to create yourself. What are you talking about, Palmer? You've lost your mind, and you've lost me in the process. I don't know where that voice came from. But I want you to bear with me on this. I assert that you are here to create you. You're not here to create a life for you. You're not here to create a life for your kids. You're here to create you. And I think a lot of people get really sidetracked with trying to create all these other things. And I'm all about it, man. I'm all about creativity. I'm all about imagination, which there's a huge difference between being an imaginary person. Wait, what? A person who uses their imagination versus a creative person, because I can be imaginative, that was the word I was looking for, without being creative. Imaginative is, ideas. Creativity is, ideas, and action, follow through with the idea. So anyway, that's just a little sidebar there, but you are here to create yourself. And let me tell you what I mean by that. Like, I get sidetracked with being creative and making music and making art and spending my time with my kids and building my business, all these things. I get so wrapped up in those things, and then I think, this is my life. This is me, right? But really, those are all an outpouring of you. They're all expressions of you. Your marriage is not you. It's an element that you engage in, and it's an outpouring of what you are. It's an outpouring of what your significant other is and what you two are together, but it's not you. And in your job, a lot of people have jobs that are just to pay the bills, and that's fine. I understand, like, that's a place to be. It's not a place to stay forever, but that's a place to be. Ideally, your job should be an outpouring of who you are. But it's not you. Your feelings, your thoughts, your impulses, all of these things are outpourings of who and what you are, but they're not you. You are, I don't even know how to explain it. You're this, like, have you ever played a video game, right? Like Minecraft or something. You're the world, you know? Like, if we're talking Minecraft as an analogy, you're the space that you get to build these structures on. You know, you're the house that gets the paint and but you're not even the house, man. Like, you're the space within the house. You know, like, you are space, and it's scientifically speaking, you are space. Like, the atom, I think it's like 90, some crazy percentage, 98% of an atom is empty space. And if you're made up of atoms, that means 98% of us is empty space. Like, we are literally scientifically the empty space. So you're not even the house. You're the empty space within the house, you know? Like, you are this empty space. Gosh, that sounds so depressing when you put it that way, but the point isn't to leave it empty. The point is to create within it whatever it is we want to create. But you gotta constantly understand that you're not the wallpaper. You've got to constantly understand that you're not the furniture. You've got to understand you're not the feelings. You're not the emotions. You're not the doing. You're the space for the doing. You're the space for the being. And you're here to create something out of you, out of this space. You're here, and I feel like a lot of people, like, we go to the Walmart of this world, and we just, like, kind of pick up what everyone else has. Well, I've been to someone else's house, you know. I've seen someone else live their life, and I'm gonna go get the same things they have, you know, like, okay, well, you know, my neighbor has these things, and so I'm going to get them. Someone reacts this way, and so I'm going to react this way. We learn so much of our behavior, and then some of it's instinctive, and then, you know, some of it's nature, some of it's nurture, etc., etc. But you are not the behaviors that you are going through. You are not the feelings that you're feeling. They're an outpouring of you. They're an outpouring of what you are and where you are. And don't ever forget this. You are here to create something within yourself. You're here to create something of yourself. And if you're a religious person, then you know what that means for you. You know what that means, and what that relationship with the higher power is for you. But if you're not a religious person, then, you know, we can talk about that, right? We can talk about that as a separate conversation. But we overcomplicate life, and sometimes we oversimplify life. And the bottom line is, you're here to create something of yourself, within yourself. And then out of that beautiful state of being comes beautiful doing. And so self-help and self-development and self-love and self-appreciation, man, it's huge and it's massive, because it's painting the walls a beautiful color. You know, I'm saying this right now, and there's like a massive hawk over there. That 3 hawks. Are you kidding me? Wow. Well, that was absolutely stunningly beautiful. And that painted my walls with just like stunning beauty and gratitude. Oh my gosh. Wow. Sorry, what are the odds? I'm totally sidetracked now. You're here to create something beautiful within yourself. And then out of that beautiful thing that you create in yourself comes incredible things that you'll put into this world. But the point isn't to create things in this world. The things you create in this world should be an outpouring of what you've created in yourself. So my question to you is, are you creating anything in yourself, or are you just defaulting? Are you designing any elements of your person, of your being, of your action, or are you just big boxing it throughout your entire life? I think we're here. I believe we're here. I think I know we are here to design and tailor an existence perfectly for us. And I think it's time to look into that. What does that mean for you? What does it mean to have a tailored life instead of a big box life, instead of a mass manufactured life? More thoughts on this later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.